Now, weather on the 6s.
Good morning. Here's a view from the CCAC camera out at Snoopy's. Looks like a pretty tranquil morning out here, but a couple of clues to look for from our view from the CCAC camera is the glowy lights. That's one thing. We can see some texture on the Laguna. So we've got a bit of wind, we've got a bit of humidity, and boy, oh boy, is it an area you can wear kind of morning. So let's show you what's going on in your neighborhood. The view along SPID here does not look very eventful. Traffic is moving smoothly, but again, that glowiness where we have the light right off the frame of the camera gives us a hint that there is some moisture in the air because those little water droplets reflect that light in a very glowy kind of way. But here's the proof in the pudding. We've got temperatures that are feeling warm this morning. We're on either side of 70 degrees depending on which neighborhood you're in, with the warmest temperatures in our more coastal neighborhoods. We still have that wind picking up. Again, the breeziest conditions along the coast, but we're keeping that wind generally between 5 and 15 miles per hour now as we head closer to sunrise. After sunrise, that'll start to pick up again though. And look at this, we have clouds in the sky, something we didn't really have a whole lot of last week. We'll still have sunshine, interrupted briefly by a few fair weather cumulus clouds, but we are not going to see any kind of visibility issues this morning. We're all doing okay. So if you're planning a dog walk with your favorite four-legged friend, maybe you've got a duo like these two, Benicio and Miguel, ready to go for a walk. I don't know what they're waiting for. Is it rain? Is it more sunshine? Probably rain, because most of us have been waiting for that, but not going to find any of that today. We'll have a pretty good dog walk as we head up and out the door at any point this morning. It looks to be a good one, as long as you don't mind the humidity and a bit of a breeze. We're looking at a generally south wind picking up. That'll be around 10 to 15 miles per hour for most of those morning hours. Temperatures will be rising to the doorstep of the 80s as we approach the noon hour, and still plenty of sunshine out there, so don't forget a hat or that SPF 30 or better. Now, because we're going to see dry weather persisting through this week again, at least for the first half, we focus on that fire danger. Yesterday we had an elevated fire danger, but walking through the first part of the week, today, tomorrow, Wednesday, a moderate fire danger. That is a 2 out of 5 on our scale. So it's a 2, not a 0. We still need to be careful with whatever we're doing outdoors, make sure we're not doing anything that could set off a spark. But our odds are looking better when it comes to that fire risk because humidity is on the rise. We're going to go from muggy to humid to very humid conditions by the end of the week. So with all of that moisture sitting in the air around us, can we make good use of it? Maybe. Maybe. There are some conditions we need to watch out for over the next couple of days. But already, rain chances in the 7-day forecast is a good sign. Unfortunately, it is on Easter Sunday. But while we're looking at the opportunity for some isolated to maybe widely scattered showers, this is still several days out. I'm not going to put all my Easter eggs in one basket. We'll keep watching the forecast to see how that pans out. I think the timing could shift a little bit, but either way, still looking like a weekend possibility for rain. So until then, we look to be dry with warm, humid, and windy conditions. I think the windiest part of the week will be from Wednesday through about Friday. Things tapering off as we head on into the weekend, but by Saturday, cloudy conditions, feeling warm and humid. The possibility of some showers on Sunday. Again, we'll continue to keep an eye on that. Things will likely change with that forecast. I'll keep you up to date on the very latest. And you can always check this forecast anytime, christv.com/weather.